Not really dealt with. Was that a handball? It's 2-1 Scarborough. Scarborough have taken the lead again.
The two teams are now led out by the referee. Scarborough in their traditional red, giving the youngsters with the guard of honour and the mascots a high five on the way out. And Leamington Spa in their second strip of blue shirts, shorts and socks with a bit of a yellow stripage on the top. Looks like they've got a big warning sign on as well. It's the sponsor that they've got there. So they're in their traditional blue away strip. We've got quite a few people going around with high-vis jackets with media teams, so I'm sure there will be tons of photos after this match as the sun has come out as the two teams have been presented to the crowd. A big cheer from Section G and behind the shed as Leamington now are just going through their quick warm-up. Notice there's no player names on the back of their shirts, so just after they are going from 1 to 11, so it might not be too hard to pick the names out. The two captains are now talking to the referee, and I think Leamington have won the toss and they're going to opt to change ends. Scarborough will kick off though. It's Kelly Evans to take the front. He has taken it short and quickly as Maloney now retrieves the ball and gets it high up the pitch over to Coulson. Colville trying to intercept there, but it's the captain Jack Edwards that gets the ball back with Leamington. It's fullback Kelly Evans now, but it's again looking a bit scrappy, but Kieran Glynn will always put a bit of light in everyone's heart with his little move there as Scarborough got a free kick. The whole bench are off. On their feet at the moment. Wellergy has just been fouled right in front of them. But Kieran Glynn with a lovely little step over, adding that little bit of Latin flair. Not bad for a lad from Oldham. But Wellergy is still on the floor at the moment, and the referee is going to have a word with number 6, I think it's Jack Lane. Funny enough, one of his former clubs was Alferton. I think it will be a yellow because if it was a red, I'm sure it would have been given. It is a yellow there for the number 6, Jack Lane. Maloney will have a look at this. I don't think he's going to strike for this, is he? Oh, he's looked back to Coulson. Does he send something to him? But he will bring it in there. Looking for Coulson. I know he's still on the right-hand side there with Colville. The keeper did get a touch. Little back heel there to Greenfield. Brings it into the box again. Scarborough having another stab at it. I think it was Wellergy then. But Maloney now brings the ball down. Brings it all the way back to Kieran Glynn. Glynn will now bring it over to the left-hand side looking for Burton. But it kicked away there by Jack Lane. And Jackson will bring the ball in, but it's just away from Coulson. Burton gets hold of the ball, but struggles to get hold of it. It's now Qualter to have that experience at the back there as Glynn now gets hold of it. He twists one way and the other. His pass has let him down. It's now, could be a break here for Leamington. Another little smart pass in there. 1-2 back to Adam Walker. Walker now brings it over onto the right-hand side to the winger, who's going to whip it in. No, not enough pace on there as the ball's now going to go back to Liam Cross. Now with the defender Sam Perry. Just having a look round here is Perry. And he's going to bring it all the way back to Jack Lane. And now to Mace. Little flick on there by the captain to try and get it over to one of the front men, the number 11 I think it was. But Greenfield now back in possession, gets the ball over to Coulson. Coulson turns his man, he's now on the left-hand side here. He's having directing traffic as he's got the ball over to Jackson, I think that is. No, that's Kieran Glynn there. Oh, actually, that's Colville, sorry. He does get a shot in there. Wellergy gets it on the line there. Scarborough 1-0, Colville with the assist. Look, Glynn. And Wellergy gets another goal for Scarborough Athletic. The goalkeeper just couldn't get his hand to it, and the ball was literally on the line, and Wellergy puts his laces through the leather and makes sure it gets over the whitewash. So 1-0 here.
8 minutes for the golden goal. 8 minutes.
So 8 minutes for the first goal for Scarborough. But anyway, the ball is now back with Qualter to Cracknell, who's had probably the most quietest bit of the afternoon so far. Kieran Glynn does lean forwards a bit, looking for a handball there with Leamington, but the ball now with Colville, who got the assist. I will say that, but I did say it was Kieran Glynn. But Coulson now on the edge of the box, back to Colville. Colville just trying to bring the ball. He feeds it through. Here's a lovely one to Greenfield. Oh, and it's off the line, headed away there by Leamington. Scarborough still with it. Colville's going to have a crack, and it has taken a couple of deflections there by the Leamington players, and it's still 1-0 here to Scarborough Athletic. Wellergy on the 8th minute with the goal. So Ted Can with a kick up the field there, straight onto Coulter's nugget. As Greenfield now kicks the ball up into there, headed away back into danger for Leamington. And Coulson now, can we get the ball to Greenfield, who's been very dangerous this afternoon. He's got himself stuck in with this as Coulson now still with the ball, gives it over to Maloney. Greenfield still in a more advanced position, but Wellergy now a good vision again from Scarborough. Handball again, is it in the penalty area, but Wellergy, he gets it again! Wellergy's on for a hat-trick! Scarborough really opened up here, and Kieran Wellergy, who's going to be soon to be a dad, is making sure he's getting some goals. I don't think when I woke up this morning I'll be saying Kieran Wellergy with 2 goals, but he's been fantastic this afternoon so far. We've only had a few minutes. Anyway, Maloney, little dummy there to cause a little bit of trouble with the defence now. Greenfield back in the ball now. He has been particularly dangerous when he's got the ball, and he's now going down the left-hand side, gets it over to Jackson. Jackson with a cross. I can see Coulson now. Oh, I thought that was going to be easy for Coulson, but I think he just overrun it himself. As Coulson now retains the ball up. He followed it all the way down. Streets just wondering what had happened, and Scarborough will take this quickly. The referee lets it go. Greenfield now on the left-hand side, cuts it in, goes for a shot. We've got Wellergy. Oh, nearly on an hat-trick then. Woo! Just hit the post. He was in no man's land with Wellergy. We've already had Burton with a hat-trick this season from defence. As Scarborough will get a throw in here. He's not shy in front of goal. He has scored against Scarborough a couple of times, I think. One of them here. But it's now Coulson now on the ball. He's taken lane away. And Greenfield unlucky. He comes sliding in there. But like Gaza at Euro 96, it just goes right past him. And it's going to be a throw-in for Leamington. But Scarborough playing some really good football at the moment. Leamington probably don't know what's hit him at the moment. So, I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's giving the ball, it is a drop ball, but giving it to Scarborough. Told Leamington to keep away. So why don't you just give him a free kick? But anyway, Kieran Glynn, really good shot. Tops his afternoon off that as well with his 100th appearance for the club. I don't know if he's got his left foot. Can we go for a perfect hat-trick? If that's the case, if he gets it with his head. But ball there by Burton, who was trying to get involved as well from the defence. Brings it back to Colville. Wellergy's there, he's on the deck now. Ball's coming back in, Burton, and he's going to have a strike, and a good save there by the keeper. Another corner for Scarborough. Scarborough not taking any prisoners this afternoon. 2-0 up at the moment here in the just over 10 minutes in the game. In the 11th minute, the second goal was scored by Kieran Wellergy. In the 8th minute, the first goal was scored by Kieran Wellergy. And he's on for a hat-trick, and Colville brings the cross in. Wellergy was on it. Wellergy's still round there. The ball's loose. Where is it now? He's there. Oh, it's going to be taken away there by Leamington. Out for another throw-in for Scarborough. So you are listening to This Is the Coast Extra, supported by North East Security Shutters, and that's a long throw there. And oh, and a good save by the keeper. Corner ball. Very deceptive that was. Scarborough will win another corner. Cracknell now with the goal kick. The wind got behind that. It's really whipped forwards there for Scarborough, but Leamington will regain and retain the acquisition of the ball there as Coulson now over to Colville, back to Wellergy, back to Colville. Colville having a good look round. You can see Maloney making a run in the middle, but no one's picked him up, and he's gone back as Wellergy now with the ball. He toe pokes it. Oh, not good there from Wellergy. It's now going to be the number 9, Hulbert, now on the attack. He's the only man up there. He's now joined by Jack Edwards, trying to go on to the right hand side here to the number 2, Meredith. Can he get a cross in there? Little poke there, and it is a goal. I do think there was a handball in there, but Leamington have pulled one back. I think it was Dan Turner, the goal scorer, just got across the goal there. Cracknell is not happy with the defence, but Leamington fans are cheering. Cushion Mandy, 2 goals from Kieran Wellergy, but now it's been brought back to 1 with the goal from Dan Turner. Header there from Glynn, and a very loose pass there from their number 4 to our number 4. Greenfield now back on the ball, just takes it back to Maloney. Maloney now to Jackson. Jackson now needs to get a good cross in here, and he does looking for, I thought he was looking for Coulson, but he nearly went to Wellergy there. And it's now a counter here for Leamington. He's trying to go through the middle. They're doing well here as the ball is with Perry, going down the middle looking for Hulbert. He's going to have a shot. Saved by Cracknell there. But it's going to be Dan Turner, saved there by Cracknell. Just went through the middle there. It's going to be a throw in here. Now with throw in, the corner. Drives this one in and looking for the back post there, but it was a good quality header there by the Leamington player, but just got wide. Just trying to find out who it was there. I think it was one of the. I think it was Jack Lane, the guy with the header. Jackson and Glynn, the only people near the halfway line. Greenfield just has moved in a bit, try and take someone there. Oh! Wellergy! With the last touch of the ball, it went over the net, but that could have been 3 goals for Kieran there. Oh! Really thought he'd have got that one then. obviously these football boots nowadays are very close to the skin and thin. In the old days with a big leather, well, they were like clogs, weren't they, back in the early days? Clogs with spikes on. But Coulson now on the ball, gets the ball to Wellergy. Wellergy, seen him do it. It was at Spinningmore. He's ran with the ball. I can remember at Morpeth as well, getting a goal from a long run, but it's over with Greenfield. Leamington very fortunate to keep the ball in play there, but it's right up on the corner, trying to win the throw, but the ball has gone back to Maloney. Maloney now to Qualter. Qualter, oh, it's gone to Colville. Good vision there. Actually, Fox is all there. Wellergy now, here we go! Oh, he's left it for Coulson! 3-1, Wellergy! On for a hat-trick! Very unselfish of him to feed the ball to Coulson. And Coulson gets the third goal for Scarborough. 3-1 here at the Flamingo Land Stadium.
Goal for Borough with an assist from Wellergy, Michael Coulson.
And Maloney will see the ball to Qualter. Now Colville with the ball. Now over to Wellergy. Wellergy still on for his hat-trick. Still time to get one. And Leamington now. It's just got very dark on it. Floodlights even out on at the moment. So Edwards will have a fantastic shot there, but Cracknell's seen it all the way. But it's going to be a throw-in for Leamington. And Chester have now taken the lead at Bradford Park Avenue. It's now Colville over on the right-hand side. I can see Charles just running alongside Street here. Little step over there by Colville. Colville brings it further in the middle. Little back heel to Wiles. Can he get the ball through? No. Oh, he will. Still with Wiles. Wiles still on the ball. Wiles still has the goal! 4-1 for Scarborough. Alex Wiles with goal number 4. Oh, it's been a weird game. Credit to Leamington, they've tried all they can, but a 4th goal for Scarborough. We'll see them really take the 3 points. And they'll be up to 4th place in the league. Chester have now up to 5th because they've got the victory. Darlington are probably the only risk if they get a late winner. Might knock Scarborough back down to 5th place, but Scarborough in 4th. And Scarborough, thanks for Ian Howard for reminding me, Scarborough are still the league top scorers with 61 goals now. So we do score, we do concede, but it's been a really good afternoon here. As it's getting a bit dark, the floodlights still aren't on, but obviously it'll be over in any minute. Now but Leamington's still trying to go through the deck, and there we go. Full time here at Flamingo Land Stadium, and Scarborough have been victorious to put the brakes on Leamington. And Scarborough 4-1 winners. 2 goals from Kieran Wellergy, 1 goal from Coulson. I forgot who scored now. Yeah, it was Coulson, and Alex Wiles with the 4th goal. Sorry, it's been one of them afternoons. But anyway, a good turnout for Scarborough, 1,508, and a 30 odd from Leamington. Have watched some really good football this afternoon. And we will be away on Monday at Bradford Park Avenue. And then next week it's another big game away at Kings Lynn. And then the 3rd complete the hat-trick of aways will be Borough Rangers in the North Senior Cup game.